Hey, what is good, YouTube? It's your boy, UnderGamer870 here, back with another banger. I usually don't make these kind of videos, but I just felt led and compelled to do so. Um, as you can see, I have gone out and gotten the Luke Kuechly card. I wanted to give you all an honest assessment of this card. I wanted to be as unbiased as I possibly could. I also wanted you all to be able to see for yourself exactly the value in this card. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to say something that I'm not pleased or proud of, okay? I paid 1.7 million coins for this card, okay? 1.7 million coins for this card. 1.2 million came from strictly gameplay, winning games, winning seasons, all that kind of stuff. I got tired, I got bored that last 500K, so I resorted to a method that I don't advise you using. It was legal, but it's just not worth that, okay? Alright, so with that being said, I decided to jump into a head-to-head game. This is my top three. I have 399s at this point. My opponent has 299s and a 98. This is an overtime game. I just want to get some real quick gameplay so I could be able to see exactly what is going to be being done with this Luke Kuechly card, right? So, first thing I do, I come out, I make my adjustments, right? I'm putting Luke Kuechly into the game, and I'm having to make all these other substitutions just to make this happen. Now, first thing first, I'm running dime 2-3-6, and this is my base defense. Okay, this is usually what I run when I'm playing the game. Whether you come out, if you come out of anything other than goal line or just a formation where I know you're about to run the ball, this is probably going to be the defense that I'm going to come out in, right? So I can't be upset because right now I'm just simply looking at things from a perspective of, well, Luke Kuechly is on the field. Let's see what he got. But the first thing already that I had to realize is this. He's a linebacker. He's a linebacker on my field. And I have two outside linebackers, or one outside linebacker. That's DeMarcus Ware. But for the most part, I usually don't even rock with linebackers on the field at all because I like speed. However, Luke Kuechly is a 98 speed. But remember, he's a $1.7 million coin card. Okay? So after all my adjustments are made, I want to just focus on what Luke Kuechly does. He did great covering his zone. He did great covering his zone. Nothing fancy. He did his job. I can't be upset about that, right? I can't be upset about that. He did his job. He did what he was supposed to do. Now, I get to pick here, right? I get to pick. And now my opponent is going to quit out, right? My opponent is going to quit out. Now, mind you, I paid 1.7 million coins for this card. Give you a brief story while we're getting to the other part of this video. I didn't own a pair of Jordans until I was grown, okay? My mom was big on the quality of things rather than the name. So she was never one of the type of parents that would just run out, oh my God, let me go and get my son this $200 pair of shoes, because that's probably what they were going to end up costing for a 15. and that just wasn't her, you know. So I said that to say this: that was instilled in me that I need the quality of things to be here. I couldn't care less about, okay, everybody else got it, whatever. But I got caught up, okay? Luke Kuechly, the first gold 99 in Madden 2022. It's a regular card. It's a regular card. I gave you visual evidence of what he did on the field. It was nothing spectacular. I could have put John Lynch on the field and gotten the exact same results. And John Lynch cost about 1.6 million coins less. So, and a lot of training less. So I said all that to say this. I got caught up in the hype. I really did. It's cute. It's a pretty card. Gold 99. Like, it's amazing. What is he contributing on the field? Right? Like, for 1.7 million coins, I'm expecting to feel your presence on the field almost every other play. Otherwise, you're not worth it. Just not worth it. Look at these numbers. These numbers are in-game numbers. 98 speed, 97 excel, 89 strength, 97 tackling, 97 play rate, 95 block shed, 99 power, 96 zone coverage. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm probably gonna end up. I'm gonna sell this card. It's just not worth it. It's not. It's it's not. I mean, it's cool to have it, but this is a lot like the kid who has to have the Jordans when they come out, in comparison to the kid who just got a basic pair of Nikes or whatever the case may be. Shoes do the same thing. It's just a matter of, well, mine a gold 99, yours not. So that means my card is better. It doesn't. If this wasn't a Luke Kuechly video, I wouldn't have even said his name. I wouldn't have had a reason to say his name. I mean, all of the bells and whistles, and he just is a regular card. It's a regular card. I mean, don't get caught up in the hype. I understand that, some of us want to do things and get cards and have the special, whatever the case may be. But, yeah, y'all, this is a regular card. And that's the nicest way to put it. That is the nicest way to put it. It's just a regular card. So if you're going to get Luke Kuechly because you feel as if, man, he going to be such an upgrade over everybody else that I have. Now, that 98 speed came because I have a 50 out of 50 Broncos theme team. If you don't have a 50 out of 50 theme team, well, it's a strong possibility he won't hit 98 speed. Strong possibility that he won't hit 98 speed. So if you're going to get this Luke Kuechly card because you feel like, man, I'm about to ball out. He about to change my defense. Unless somebody's running the ball downhill consistently, yeah, he can help with that. But this is Madden 22. Out of 10 games, you may face two people, well, one person that's running the ball and one person that runs the ball almost half of the time. But on Madden 22, y'all know this game is about airing it out. And he has like 95, 96 zone. I give him credit for that. But that man coverage is crazy low. It's just not worth it. I can get the same defensive coverage from John Lynch. And they both run 98 speed. Both of 98 speed. So, and I'm almost 100% certain that Cam Chancellor is about to get an upgrade. Just don't need them. Just don't need them. Maybe you may feel different. I just want to give you my assessment, give you my breakdown on it. You feel free to do what you want to do. I love you anyway. But with that being said, you all continue to be blessed. Continue to allow God to use you. Nobody's told you. I love each and every one of you, and there's nothing that you could do about it. But again, don't fall victim. And that's not even for the Luke Kuechly card. That's for any card. Like, don't put fiscal or real money into a video game. It's not worth it. It's so not worth it. All of the cards are going to eventually catch up to that player anyway. Just put time in. Put time in. Enjoy the game and remember that it's a game. With no further ado, though, continue to be blessed. Peace.